Hello everyone, good day and thank you Wise Crypto once again for arranging this amazing AI session with the Specta Chain. So people just wait a bit, just for few minutes I can say for our guest. Hello, can you hear me, Specta Chain?
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
Very
thank you
good.
sir for having here. So I think we can start within just 1 minute, no worries. So guys, stay tuned and just give me 1 minute more.
All right.
Okay, let's go, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for having here, and also thank you, Wise Crypto. Actually, as I mentioned, like for amazing RNG gamification with the Specta Chain. So, guys, their mission and vision is very clear. I can say the mission is to build a secure, decentralized, and scalable blockchain infrastructure that can facilitate the blockchain-based application and also service for the general public and expand the adoption of the blockchain technology in various industries. So I can say like people if you to learn more just stay tuned and also like we'll discuss more about their plan, their programs and also how they work so far. So here's our honorable speaker today. I would like to invite him. So could you please introduce yourself first and also a bit about your experience?
Okay, that's great. Okay, first of all, thank you for getting me here. I really appreciate with the Wise Crypto. So we are a blockchain. Specta Chain is a blockchain. So if you're asking me, this is I'm John. So my background is actually have some a real businesses. I am the community you know uh, I'm sorry, a bit lost here. Do you asking about myself or the Specta chain in general?
Okay, no worries. Like you can narrate about the Specta chain. Actually, no worries. Go ahead. And also like how do you work in crypto space, and also how do you integrate
Okay.
the proof of stake authority so far. So just go ahead.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you very much for reminding me. So yeah, so everyone knows that blockchain actually is really going to earth right now, right? So what we are trying to do is actually to make it like a real one. So everybody know about the real world asset, right? The or we can say that RWA. So Specta chain is a blockchain in reality. So it means that actually we want to give more reality projects on the blockchain, as we know that probably anyone that already joined in the Specta chain, looking up to our website with the official website, and then they look after our white paper. So in our white paper is actually telling at the end is that we want to help the growth of small medium enterprises and also a business developer. In that case, we want to give more developer or actually how to SMA or small businesses and other businesses or even in agro business or everything, they can be digitalized. So many people are already try our blockchain testnet. So we want to give an experience and also atmosphere for everyone that creating a token is very easy. So what we are doing now, well, I am the educator of the Specta chain, is actually we want to give more explanation on how they can digitalize their businesses into a Web3 and metaverse world. But first of all, they need to realize that uh, the world is changing, right? The world is changing, become a digitalized. So anything that can be a digitalized, especially in cryptocurrencies, when a fiat money, well, we know that many things has been changed, and even US dollar is not the main currency for having an export import of businesses around the world, but more countries now using their own currency to have a bridge their economy, right? So this is what we want to all have a you know anticipating their businesses, and they have more cautions about their business if they want to have a global. For example, that you have a small shops, whether you are a retail business, like maybe you sell something like a textile, like clothes or everything. This can be trade with the blockchain. I mean the cryptocurrency with the exchange and the payment, of course. Well, to answer the one of your question is what about the Specta chains is Specta chains is actually a consensus mechanism is combined between proof of stake and also proof of authority. All right. So the mechanism is a hybrid between the POS and POA. It involve a hybrid approach where the both the stake of validators and their authority play in the role of a consensus process. This is made the validator are selected. Well, it's based on both their stake, of course, of the amount of the cryptocurrency they hold are and what they are willing to stake, right? And their authority, it means that their reputation or identity within the network, right? And the validator, sorry, my English is actually not so really good. Validators with the higher stakes, it will have the higher chance of being chosen to create the new blocks and validate the transaction. It's a bit similar with the POS, but this combination is aimed to leverage the decentralization and the security benefits of the POS while also maintaining the trust and the efficiency of POA. I think that's answering what is the consensus and mechanism, the blockchain of our Specta chain. Back to you,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for explaining about your respective change. So, I can say like your vision is to become a blockchain technology developer focused on scalability, security, and interoperability. So, I can say like you have a long-term plan so far. If I talk more about like, could you share what are the key features that makes the Spectra chain an attractive option for the companies and individuals?
Okay. um, you know, the attractive, of course, we have many kind of blockchain offering something, right? For example, like a Ripple, they are focusing on the banking system, right? So the attractive point for us, for Specta chains, especially what companies or SMA as individuals they are needed, we have the scalability. We the second one is security. The third one is interoperability, and then flexibility, governance, low transaction costs, uh, privacy and confidentiality, and also the last one is a developer friendly. Okay, let me explain you a bit about that. So scalability. A blockchain is a platform that can handle high throughput of a transaction while maintaining low latency, right? It is attractive to both companies and individual. So scalability is we can grow to accommodate increasing demand without sacrificing the performance. And the second one is security. Robust security features such as cryptographic encryption and consensus mechanism are essential for protecting the asset and ensuring the integrity of the transaction. We know that for sure, right? So a secure blockchain platform enlists trust among users and businesses. That's the thing. And then interoperability, right? So the network and traditional systems, it can be allows for seamless integration and interoperability. This way, we can be enable smoother data exchange and the collaboration between different platform and ecosystem, right? So maybe I'm gonna put the a bold here, like a low cost transaction. So the cost effective transactions are crucial for both individuals and businesses, as we know that. Uh, uh, in the past, we are using Ethereum, and then Ethereum, the price is going up, and then everybody changed into a Binance network, right? But now Binance also reached 600, something like that. So the cost of it is become more high, right? And then now goes to Solana because it still have a cheaper price. So this microtransaction and high frequency trading, this blockchain, our blockchain platform, have with the lowest transaction fees enhance accessibility and encourage widespread adoption. That's our right. And then the next one is a developer friendly. So it's comprehensive development tools actually. Libraries and documents simplify the process of building and deploying application on sorry on the blockchain platform. Developer friendly means have a features attract talents and foster innovation within the ecosystem. That's why we have I think I'm going to explain a bit about the testnet. That's why I told you that when someone joining with the Specta chain and then they goes to spectachain.io, our website, they can easily get to know how easy to create a token. This is why we call it developer friendly. And everyone is welcome to try our testnet so they can have the experience how easy to create token in less than 5 minutes. Okay, I think it goes back to you, Mishu.
Yes, yes, got it. Thank you. So I can say like Spectre is a decentralized ecosystem that supports the various types of decentralized application, including DeFi, gamify, decentralized data, and other software. So I just want to know like how does Spectre Chain support Web3, DApps, and DeFi applications?
Oh, right. Good question for that. Thank you for asking that. Yes, as I told you, it's a developer friendly, but also for the customers, everyone, a user, for example, it's we are also thinking about them, right? So friendly user for a developer, a friendly use for also the any kind of a user. Excuse me, sometimes. Sorry, I'm coughing. So we
Okay,
are.
no worry. Take some water if need.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, supporting Web3, DApps or decentralized application and DeFi, decentralized finance, we have several key features and functionalities actually. So, first is the blockchain infrastructure, right? Specta Chains provide a robust blockchain infrastructure that allows developers to build and deploy decentralized applications securely, right? So it's a blockchain network that designed to be scalable, fast, and secure, ensuring reliable support for the Web3 application. So this is Web3 application friendly, of course. And the second one is the smart contract support like I told you before. So Specta supports smart contract, which is to have a self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into the code. So a smart contract enables the automation of the various process within dApps and DeFi application, ensuring trustless execution and reducing all the need for intermediaries. That's why I always suggesting that anyone that want to have a project, whether you are in the digital project or even in the real world asset. So for like you have a retail business, a culinary business, a car business, automotive business, you can try and create a very easy smart token in our blockchain network. Okay, so the third one is the interoperability. Sorry, the interoperability. Okay, so Spectachain may support interoperability protocols, allowing it into communicate and interact with other blockchains network and platforms. So this interoperability can change the connectivity and functionality of dApps or decentralized application and the DeFi application by enabling seamless exchange of the asset and data across different blockchain ecosystems. Okay, and the fourth one we have the tokenization. Specta Chain facilitates the creation and management of tokens, which can represent a digital or a real world asset, just like I said before, within the dApps and DeFi application. So the token can be used for the various purposes, such as asset transfer, a voting rights, a governance, and a staking. So thereby enabling these functionalities with the ecosystem. And the next one is a decentralized finance. It's a DeFi integration. So everyone that have a token in our a blockchain in our network can provide a suitable platform for building and deploying various DeFi applications such as a DEX and lending platform. This is for the launchpad, and then also the yield farming protocols and more. So there is many option when you are using our safe 20. Okay, I haven't said that because we have the token generator. We call it SAFE 20. Okay, it's so everyone can build from their just a basic token. It's only for like a fans club token. For example, you have a motorcycle gangs, or you have a football teams, and then you want to build a basic token, you can do that. And also if you have a want to have a standard token, there's a terms and condition about it, and then it can be minting it, and it can be burnable or anything. So many options on there. Okay, so this service can be leveraging smart tokens and tokenization capabilities. So each developers can create the innovative financial products, and they can also give us services that operate autonomously without the need of the traditional intermediaries. Sometimes intermediaries in the real business become makes a headache. Everyone in the real business, I think, knows what I'm talking about. And the scalability and the performance. All right. So by implementing solutions such as sharding, side chains, or a layer two scaling solution, a Specta Chains, we aims to support a large number of transactions per second. Right. At the moment, if you are using our testnet and you try to move it. Oh yeah, anyway, I forgot to tell you that our testnet is not only for our Specta wallet, right? So it already can be, you can use a MetaMask, you can use a BitGet wallet. Uh, uh, so uh, you just put the network on the other wallet. Yeah, it can be using on the other wallet, not only a Specta wallet. Okay. Yeah. So we already have the 50,000 TPS or transaction per second, right? So while we are maintaining the low latency and the high throughput, thereby changing the user experience of dApps and also the DeFi application. Well, overall, Spectachains, how we support the Web3 dApps and DeFi is we are underpinned by the blockchain infrastructure, smart contracts, interoperability, tokenization features, and also focusing on the scalability and the performance. So these attributes, these things, can collectively contribute to creating a vibrant ecosystem for this decentralized application and also the financial service. Okay, back to you, Mishu.
Okay, yeah, thank you for this amazing explanation. So, like, yeah, guys, they have their Specta chain has its own token standard known as SAFE20 or SAFE20, which is similar to the ERC20 or Ethereum or BIP20 or Binance Smart Chain. And also, they have their own token. Yeah, I can see you have your own token Specta. And also, like, I can see you allocated for the pre-sale marketing. So, could you share more about your the token utilities and also like the like where can people buy and also what can they do with the token in your ecosystem?
Exactly, that's right. Sorry, you were asking about the uh, can you come?
Yeah,
Yeah, once
yeah,
again.
I'm asking about your tokenomics, token distribution, and also the token utilities.
Did I already mention how the tokenitis and Sorry, did I already explain how the tokenization, right?
Yeah, like you need to explain like where can people buy your token? Like you have your native token that is Specta. So like could you share more about this?
Ah, okay, 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 okay. So, uh, the advantage, okay, actually, uh, I don't know how to say it, but there, for us as the educator myself, is the thing that I don't understand is why people don't want to invest or enjoy joining the Specta chain because we have all of it, right? So let me explain a bit about the, it's a DAO voting. It's a DAO, okay, Decentralized Autonomous Organization. So everyone that can join with the DAOs, Specta Chain's DAO, it have a features a crucial role, right? So it how it works is because it has the decentralized governance. So the principle of the network, it say that decision making process. So instead of being decision being made by the central authority or one side of the authority, it can be determined by the votes from the holder within the network. So this decentralization ensures that no single entity can, undo the influence over the network direction. So, and then like the token voting and the transparency and accountability, of course, because it's a block and it's a ledger. So it's all being recorded in our blockchain, right? All the transaction, all the votes are recorded in the blockchain. And a smart contract is like a utility smart contract to automate and everything, self-executing contracts with the agreement directly written into the code, right? Community by and self involvement by the empowering token holders to participate in governance. I think they can have a strong sense of community involvement and ownership. Of course, a participant can feel more connected to the network and more likely to contribute positively into the growth and development. So, what is the advantage? Advantage, right? Well, it's have so many. What the real world do, we can do it in the a blockchain, in the digitalized. So, it's not only a business and small, medium enterprises, but actually we are looking up for everything that could be digitalized. For example, that our ID, right? It can be, move into NFT. So I don't know about your country, but in most countries, sometimes they can be have a double ID or even have a birth certificate double, and then have a, how do I say it? It's a land certificate, right? But when we use NFT, it's a non-fungible tokens. Everything is going to be changed. Nobody can copy it or record another thing like that. So, yes, transparency, real-time data, advanced analysis, address monitoring, and exchange security, even user-friendly interface is our advantage for that. Back to you,
Okay,
Miss.
yeah. Thank you. I can see here you're one of team members, Tony Crypto. Hey Tony.
Hey guys, great to
Yeah.
be here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's information, guys. Like they have their upcoming fair launch in the pink cell. So, like, they have the auto listing, they have zero taxes, they have like a liquidity locked automatically, and like they're 100% secure. I can say they have fully audited contracts so far. So just to wait and see about their like just keep eyes on their fair launch actually. And also they have their soft cap right there. I can see 100 Solana, 100 Sol actually. And I think it will start in the first May, I think. So just stay tuned for that. And after that, they are going to be listing on Radium Automated Market Maker. And then they have the liquidity percentage 61%. So just 2 days left, guys, about their pre-sale. Stay tuned. The fair launch actually, if you wanted to buy their token from there. So you want to share something, Johnny, about this, John?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, like, do you want to share something about your pre-sale or fair launch actually?
Oh, about our free launch. Yeah. What do I share? Like I told you, there's nothing else that you are dubbing about, participate in our fair launch. Maybe Tony have another, other aspect to tell us about our fair launch, maybe the mechanism or something, because what I, what my advantage and why my role is here to educate people that, and all the people that want to understanding about the Specta Chain X mostly.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, John, and thank you, Mishu. Yeah, about the fair launch. Actually, we got two platform that we are using. The first one is Pinksail, and the second one is Jumpad. For basically, we are a blockchain project, so that we are getting open our mainnet, and before that, we are launching the Specta token in the Solana network. That currently we are conducting the pre-sale in Pinksail, and also in Jumpad we are conducting the pre-sale or fair launch in the Binance Smart Chain network. So for you who are attending this and you want to participate, and let's say you want getting the hype in the Specta train, you could participate in Gympad and also in Pink Sale. Yeah, for the details for the fair launch of the pre-sale, you could join our Telegram group, follow our X, and visit our website. There's many announcements, there's many events we are doing now, like the meme competition. Yeah, we are not only talking about the technology, what's the interoperability, the scalability, and other stuff. And with the technology, we are also taking care of the community. We are also having fun in our community. So if you join our Telegram group, if you follow our space, we are having a shilling competition or shilling army, and also we are having the meme contest, and we are not doing that just only once. We are having the volume one meme contest, volume two, and also the shilling contest, also the raiding contest. Yeah, we'll make we also take care of our community that are supporting us for long term, so to keep this project of Specta Chains to be long term and sustainable, like that, Michu.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
very
you,
much.
Tony. Thank you. So, guys, take part on their pre-sale, and like right now they are in the two platforms, the Jam Paid and also the Pink Sale. So you can purchase any of them. But like to know more about their future plan and also update, just keep eyes on their Telegram, Twitter, and other social media links. Actually, like just follow their Twitter. Actually, I think. So thank you once again. So if I talk more about your security aspects, which is very important, I think. So how does this packaging ensure high levels of security for the users and their transactions?
Sorry, come again about security.
Yes, like how does this packaging ensure high levels of security for the users and their transaction?
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. So, to answer that, actually, as we know that a blockchain technology is actually one of the best technology cryptographic, right? So basically, why we call it blockchain, because it's a chain of block that kryptonize our ledger, right? So while I can say that first, it's security by itself, but we add some more for that. So despite of that, we have the consensus mechanism, right? So employ the robust consensus mechanism, such as a proof of stake that's combining with the proof of authority. So it will be validate transaction and secure the network. The mechanism of that, the PoSA, is ensure that the only legitimate transaction are added to the blockchain, right? And the second one is like I told you, it's an encryption. So all the transactions in the Specta chain are encrypted using an advanced cryptographic techniques, ensuring all the sensitive information remains secure and cannot be intercepted or altered, right? And yeah, as we know, also a smart contract, everything is running by cells. A smart contract that self-executing contracts with the terms of agreement directly written into the code, right? And then the permission access, we also implement the permission access to restrict who can participate in the network and validate the transaction. This will helps prevent unauthorized access and malicious activities. Okay, and as you know that we also have the regular audits and security updates, right? Specta Chain as a developing the team conduct regular security audits and implements necessary updates to address any vulnerabilities or threats. So this is a approach helps maintain the integrity and the security of the platform. And the last one I think is about the community governance. Well, in community governance processes, is allowing stakeholders to participate in decision making and related the security, the protocols, and the network for upgraded. I think that.
Yeah, yeah. Thank
All right.
you. Okay, yeah. So I can like say they are highly secure in manner, no worries about like as they are using the POS technology and so far. So it's time to take some question from the community. But before that, I would like to just ask one more question. What is your future development plan after that fair launch actually? Or like could you share more about your plan according to your roadmap?
Okay, so our plan after the uh, sorry, come again. Sometimes I cannot hear it.
Like, could you share about your future development plan, like after the pre-sale or fair launch, and also what is your plan for 2024 actually?
Okay, so uh, first of all, I need to explain that what we have been done and what we are going to have in the future, right? So what we have built right now is a Specta wallet, right? That's the also most important thing. So Specta wallet is running like any other wallets, like a MetaMask, like a Trust wallet, or BitGet wallet, and everything. And then we already make the Specta testnet, right? So with the Safe 20 token generator, so everybody can have the experience for doing that. Why we did that? Because we want to have DEX, our own DEX. So everybody that use our blockchain, creating token under our blockchain, they can go, launch their project, and then also they can create a project and sell it or even swap it in the our decks, right? So I need also to explain why it can help small and medium enterprises. So this is what actually most of the how do I say in the good word, third world, I mean developing countries, right? uh, as we know that developing countries actually their blockchain understanding and how does a blockchain can help them is maybe about like only 20% of the population, and the rest of them are not doing into the blockchain era, right? And I have to tell you about this that actually they can have the supply chain management, they can create their own smart contract, their data will be more secure, is it and immutable records and cost saving. And the most important things actually they can access to financing, because access to financing, most of them are not bankable. Most of the SME or small medium enterprises, they are not being looked by the banks or many big investors because they want to have a big fortune or back capitalization, right? So uh, I have mentioned before there is an internal audit in Specta Chain that our launchpad for launching the SME is a we have the audit of their businesses, if they are running well, their cash flow is okay, and then they can have a batch like audited from internal auditing from the Specta chain, so they can launch their token project for financing their businesses. For example, that maybe you have a fish pond, and then if you have the like a coffee planting, rice planting maybe, or even like a retail business, you have using clothes and everything. So there is a possibility to be financed by uh, a Specta chain, right, from the launchpad. Uh, and then for doing that, Specta Chain is having the Specta Academy that can help them to digitize their businesses, especially in the vital aspect that they needed to to promote their business and building their white paper. Yeah, I think that's all for us, Mishu.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for explaining everything. So it's time to take some questions from the community. Hope that you're ready.
Nishu, could I add something that
Yeah.
maybe
Go ahead.
Jeff
Go
be
ahead.
missing? Yeah, for the development after launch, the beside all of the utilities that John already said and mentioned already on details, we also had our Specta Academy. That is the educational platform that we are going to use for people that, let's say you are a dev, as John mentioned previously, who want to making a project, and also we are building our real world asset as the our RWA is a new trend and hype in this crypto space now. So we are uh, making those hype also on our ecosystem. So we are supporting and also giving anything that we could support for any developer or anyone who want to build in our
Yeah.
blockchain. So we are very enthusiastic and we are waiting for all of you in here, investor, developers, educators, influencers. We are open to partner, and we are ready to widespreading our wings, and we are ready to developing all of our utilities, and also we are very open for a great partnership ahead. Thank you, Michu.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tony and John, for your time. So I can take some question from the community. The first one I can see here is Jeff. Hey, Jeff, are you there? Could you please ask your question?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead with your question.
So, thank you for bringing me up to speak. My question is, can you list 1 to 3 killer features of your project that makes it ahead of its competitors? What is the competitive advantage your platform has that you feel most confident about? Thank you.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, you were asking that what is the main feature that will Spectachain have that can compete all the other blockchain, right? Is that right, Jeff?
Yes, that's my question.
All right, thank you. So we have a seven pillar actually. Um, is it on? Oh yeah, all right, okay, it's on. Sorry. So maybe we can say that we are not compete with other blockchain, but actually we are running and pointing for someone else. Sorry, something else, right? So it's more like helping other people, as we are have a motto that Specta Chain in reality is blockchain in reality. So we are more focusing on the reality, so in the real project, so real world asset. So everyone, if you want to have a build something in the real project, right? For example, just I said like a retail business, a culinary business, agro business, everything. Please excuse me for a while. Sorry, I'm a bit cold actually. Okay, so what did I say? Okay, so real world asset. So first, we are build the token generators. That the first one. So we make it easy for any developer that not knowing anything about coding or creating a code about how the how the token are created, we all have it. So we have the token generator. And the second one, we are focusing on the real world asset. So because the real world asset actually giving more opportunity in the real world and making money. So because also the SPC is going to be the gas fee of it, and then the cryptocurrency, the currency to pay everything. So yes, it will pumping up the price of our crypto. And then the last one is the third one is because we have the Specta Academy. This is the first time in blockchain era, or not like any other blockchain, we are gonna guide every developer, of course, that on already audited. We have the KYC with the developer. We will help them to create the white paper, the businesses, even the marketing strategies, and all of it can be digitized from their real world asset. Because as we know, the growth of technology still everybody must do in the real world. Well, for example, like culinary business, well, the most advanced technology still we need to feed, right? We need to food. I mean, sorry, we need to eat. Something like that. Is that answering your question, Jeff? Or there's something that I
Yes,
haven't answered for you?
you have answered my question. Thank you. Good luck.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Jeff. And don't forget to join their community and take part. Like you can take part on their like pre-sale if you want actually. So the next one is Jay Kelly. Hey, Jay Kelly, are you there?
GM, guys, I'm audible.
Yes, you are. Ask a question.
Thank you, Mishu, for bringing me up. I just want to ask, what is Specta Chain doing to have a long-term sustainability in the ecosystem? You get me?
Come again, the long-term ecosystem of Specta Chain?
See, how does Specta Chain try to achieve long-term sustainability in the ecosystem?
Yeah, I think I could answer for that question. Uh, for the long term, actually, we are a blockchain. That's I think that the keywords actually it's the basic of a long term of the project itself, and also like John previously explained about the seven pillar, and also we are let's say opening the faucet for the community, for the developer, and all the crypto enthusiasts uh, in our Specta Academy. That's why we encourage all of this AMA participants to join our Telegram, so you can feel the hype, join our competition, join our contest. There are many uh, opportunity for making free money to support this project. Yeah, it's basically me as a community manager being given the task from the dev to make this community hype, to make the project engage with the community. That's why, because we are a blockchain project, there are many things that we could done, and also we could collaborate. Like for example, I just went to a meeting before the AMA with another project. Actually, their project is a meme bit, but with a utility. They're having their red bot for Twitter and others. So we are having their partnership with them also to use their rating bots utilities in our group to make the community more engaged. Uh, that is one of example the why this is gonna be a long term and sustainable. And also for the let's say uh, income for this project, there are many sources of income that we could making money in this project, because by opening our partnership, that is opening the opportunity to let's say collaborate. Either we are giving money to the project that are we are using the service, or the people that using our service that make our income for this project. So this is gonna be a long-term project and very sustainable. And also the dev is very let's say commitment and giving his time material. If you know, I don't know if John already mentioned this or not. We all already 2 years, two
No, I
years and
haven't mentioned
more.
about that. We are developing more like
Yeah,
2 years from now.
yeah. The dev is building this project is like 2 years and spending thousand, maybe a hundred of thousand of money dollars, because yeah, I see the commitment from the dev. And also I just want to give a hint for this community in Wise Crypto, because we are having our offline community also. So we are not only online marketing, but we also have offline marketing. So we are serious in this business, in this project. We are not playing around. We are not such a meme. But yeah, we do meme for fun, for engagement. That's why we want to this community in Wise Crypto, or anyone who listen to this, to join our movement, join our project, and let's have some partnership or collaboration or anything that you could make with us. That's my answers.
All right, thank you. I get you now. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, J. Kelly.
Thank you.
And the next one is Crystal. Are you there? Hey, Crystal.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Ask your question, please.
Yeah. What are the ways your project generates profits to maintain your project, and what is its revenue model, and how can it makes benefit for your both investor and your project?
I'm sorry, I'm not very clear about the question. Can you
John, I
repeat
think
one?
like you can take about like he asked about your revenue. Like, how do you generate your revenue actually?
Okay, it's a revenue, right?
Yeah,
Revenue for
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. So, like Tony said before that, we both, we playing role in the real world, right? Okay. Can you imagine? I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna take example from one country that if they are okay. Um, I have no idea about many projects in Binance or Solana network, right? But as long as I know, they always upfront about metaverse, about a casino, about digitalize everything, right? In it, but also it's a project like a game or everything. But I'm sure that you guys aware that in the real world sector, the cash flow is very huge, right? So um, we are pointing that until the end of next year, we can have more than 1,000 uh, uh, 1,000 entrepreneurs, business owner, SME that join in Specta Chain. In that case, the cash flow or the transaction is gonna be huge, right? So take this as example. If we charge equivalent as 1 cent in each transaction, so if those transactions are making about like a 1 million transaction a day, so it means that we gonna have a $10,000 dollar in a day. So not including of the Specta Academy, the gas fee, also the the profit share that we hold with our developer that we are helping them to in the Specta Academy, and then also that most project, of course, they have like I said, you we have a token generator, we have Save 20, so everyone that making a project under us, under the Specta Chain blockchain, they also have to pay in SPC, in our coin. So it's also an income for us. And then, like Tony said, we are having a partnership with others, right? So most of the startup later, if they have the payment gateway, if they have something that must run on the Spectachain blockchain, of course we will have more benefit from that. But yes, what is the most long term is with the community we build, with the offline community we build, we believe that our gas fee is going to be a huge. Okay. Tony, do you have any other explanation that you want to add?
Yeah, actually, it's just as simple as you just see and you try or all of live utilities like the token generator or maybe the city swap or whatever the utilities that are already live. That's if you use it and if you uh, maybe you are happy using that, that will be make a revenue for us, like maybe you are swapping in our city swap or you are creating token with our token generator. Yeah, in the future you must be a holder of Specta chain or SPC to use those utilities. With those little things, those simple things that you need to be a holder of SPC with certain amount to use our utilities, that is already a source of income, revenue for us. So that will be long term and sustainable. As simple as that from me. Thank you, Crystal.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Crystal. Next one is Hector. Hey,
Okay, Michu, I think that's it. Yeah.
okay, Hector.
Yeah, my question is after the pre-sale end, when we can expect listing of your token, and what is the soft cap and hard cap for your pre-sale?
Yeah, I think you could see that on the platform itself. It's already details in there. It's all. I think it's all clear. We are launch. We are starting the pre-sale or the fair launch in the 1st of May, and it ends at 8th of May, and it will automatically listed on the DEX. For Jumped, it will be on PancakeSwap. For the Pink Cell, for the Solana chain, it will be automated in Radium. And we are in progress discussing with several centralized exchanges. Yeah, in the future, we will announce the centralized exchanges that we are going to be listed. But yeah, it's still in our kitchen. So the dev is cooking. Just believe us. It's a long term and will be sustainable, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Got it.
Yeah, Hector, you can take part on their pre-sale. The next one is Phantom, the last one, I think. Hey, Phantom.
Yeah, my question is, can you explain in simple terms how Specta Chain makes swapping tokens between different blockchains easier for users compared to existing methods?
Tony, I think you were more advanced to to answer this question.
Sorry, I think but it's a bit cutting off from me. What's the
Phantom, could
question?
you please refresh your question once again, Phantom?
Yeah. Can you explain in simple terms how Specta Chain makes swapping tokens between different blockchains easier for users compared to existing methods?
Yeah, actually, it's because our blockchain, let's say a layer two, and also we have all the let's say the system in the blockchain bit that are using the PoSA and let's say all of those stake authority uh, the system made the swapping is more let's say the bridging that's the more precise word is the bridging beside the network is more simple, it's more lighter, it's more faster, and because the interoperability, yeah, it's just like previously John explained about our blockchain technology, what's the scalability, the interoperability, and the other stuff like those tech things. That's that's the things that why made our swap is better than others. So in the futures, if the city swap already live, you could try. Actually, you could try now, but yeah, it's still let's say on the testnet. But in the future, when it's already live, you could try it and swapping from any blockchain, any network to our Specta or to other network too. It's more easy, it's more faster, and it's more cheaper like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Phantom. So, Tony and John, I think we are enough for now. We covered everything. So I'd like to thank you guys for having here and best visit your expected change for the future. And I'd like to thank you all of our community members and also take part on their pre-sale if possible. It's going to be the first May, so just tune everyone. So thank you, Tony and John, for your time.
You're
Thank you
very
very
welcome.
much. Yeah, thank you very much, Mishu and Wise Crypto community. We are waiting you all in our Telegram group and let's say follow our all social media and do also uh, join our all of our contest and community activity. Thank you very much, Wise Crypto and Mishu.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Bye. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Have a great day, everyone.